How often do you think married couple should have sex? Oh my god, that is really good question by the way. All right, this is very dirty question. Okay, obviously, uh, it depends on which marriage. Okay, like love marriage or arranged marriage. First of all, like if the love marriage, okay, love marriage means like that the people who actually knows each other before they are getting married, before the marriage, then they fall in love and they have relationship for a couple of years, and they after that they are getting married and they married. Okay, that is called love marriage. Okay, yeah. uh, Usually, okay, when you have love marriage, is that key, you don't really have any kind of like something restriction to not to do sex. By the way, they already did sex before the marriage. Okay, it's not kind of like a things they haven't really done, they did it. Okay, but it's like that ki after they get married they have kind of like something, they have a license. Okay, so it's like that. I think at early stages of marriage, okay, it depends on the age, and usually marriage age is almost like a 27 to 30. Okay, for the boys, for the girls 25 to 27. Okay, so both the people are young. So I think that twice in a week would be okay. Yeah, twice in a week, but they are like it's actually happened after the marriage. Okay, like after the honeymoon, but twice in a week. All right, yeah, but it depends on the work and things like that. If you have so much work to do, then maybe once in a week. But yeah, because at the early stages of the married, you are like really want to explore yourself and others, so probably twice in a week would be all right. If your marriage is arranged marriage, what's arranged marriage? Arranged marriage means like that, like you don't really know each other. Okay, and your parents and everything is actually settled or kind of like a setup to you and your partner. Basically is this thing that ki like you don't really know her. Okay, और शादी के बाद आप मिल रहे हो, आप लाइक शादी के पहले आप couple of days before like engagement मिले हो, but it's not really that much. Okay, so your marriage is arranged marriage. Okay, so when you have arranged marriage, you don't really jump directly into the sex. No, it's like that ki, you arbitrarily have kind of like a consent. Okay, because like basically this thing, whatever your history, whatever her history is, kind of like a something very different. As also you are married with some certain person that you haven't really knew each other at all. So probably the arranged marriage people, they just try to know first each other, who are those, what are those, they just talk so much. As also they do little bit of kind of like a something really kiss and things like that, but they don't really directly jump into the sex. Okay, after they have kind of like comfortable to each other. Okay, then they will do married, then they will do sex. So probably answer would be the same, twice in a week or once in a week. Okay, yeah. But the ratio is actually change after the age. Like basically is this thing that key, you are like getting married, like you're like you actually done your married after, like basically is this thing after almost like a 5 year, then your sex thing would be like twice in a month. Okay, if your age is almost like basically after the 10 year of marriage, maybe like once in a month. Okay, and 15 year or 20 year of the marriage, like basically once in a 6 months. Okay, or like basically is a once in a 3 month. Okay, yeah, ratio proportion change. And the basically why we does that, because after the at certain age, your body start degrading, and probably because of the degradation process, uh, you don't really that much do sex. Okay, yeah. So these are my kind of like a, some sort of conclusion. All right. Or as also the answer might be something little bit different from person to person, surrounding, and where it is. Like basically I am living in tier 2 city, so यहाँ पे okay, twice in a week, yeah. But if you went to rural area, okay, then might be there are something really very different. Okay, क्योंकि वहाँ पे like like it's something really different. They actually kind of like do sex once in a week, or kind of like a something like at the early stages they just do sex a lot, and then after that they didn't really do it because it's kind of like a something they are like they think that it's a kind of like something taboo, and they don't really like yeah. Okay, so whatever, like we are living in such a society that these are kind of like a numbers are varied according to the person, according to the society, according to the place. All right, next question.